Hi everyone, my name is Shakira Fermin and today I'll be presenting green spaces in Los Angeles, California. So today I decided for this city to be chosen as my final presentation because I visited Los Angeles personally before. And it was really interesting as my first time going as a tourist to see how it is. The air is different, the environment is way different from what I'm used to. And I decided it would be interesting to present on that. So the MDC learning outcome I believe my project fulfills is that I can describe how natural systems functions and recognizes the impact of humans on the environment. So I chose this outcome because my presentation focuses on how green spaces impact the urban environment in Los Angeles, California. So let's begin. So why did I pick Los Angeles? So I immediately selected Los Angeles because it's also one of the most polluted cities in the United States, which is a big ranking. And then the city faces a lot of issues like air pollution and also rising respiratory health problems and extreme heat caused by the urban heat island effect. So these problems not only harm the environment, but they also affect people's quality of life, especially in the low income and undeserved communities. So as you can see here, I attached also a beautiful photo of Los Angeles. It's really pretty. It just unfortunately has a lot of issues in the environment and how to control it. So benefits of green spaces. So in my research about the green spaces in Los Angeles, I discovered that urban trees and parks will play a key role in them. So not only will they play a key role, but they also improve the air quality by absorbing pollutants like the ozone and nitrogen dioxide. As you can see here, the air is very dense, and these trees can help reduce those temperatures and the parks as well. So not only can they also help the environment, but they can also help the community. So they provide spaces for exercise and mental well-being, and they also help build stronger and more connected communities. In my findings, they suggested that shaded areas and trees can significantly lower the surface and air temperatures in these urban neighborhoods, which help reduce a lot of energy costs that we don't take into effect. So I also found out that the green spaces, like I said before, help the community with their mental health benefits as well. So opportunities such as physical activity, playing outside in the community, taking your kids outside, walking your pets outside, it also helps everybody around. So especially here, and low-income areas in Los Angeles, they have fewer parks and trees around. And then in the environmental injustice persists in many communities. So these green spaces, especially the access to these communities that don't have such opportunities, it helps with the health outcomes and the quality of life will improve drastically. So my sources that I used several sources in my research, and they consist of a report from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, which explained how green infrastructure helps reduce urban heat and improve air quality. That is below EPA.gov. And I also reviewed data from the LA Department of Recreation and Parks, laparks.org, which provided maps and statistics about parks' access to the community that they give. And additionally, I also used articles from the peer-reviewed journals like Urban Forestry and Urban Greening, which discuss the link between tree coverage and public health in Los Angeles, as you can see down here. Lung.org as well. So in conclusion, I believe that green spaces improve environmental and public health. They reduce urban heat, pollution, and health risk. This also supports my Miami-Dade College outcome in understanding natural systems and human impact. And not only do they do all of this, but this is great for the future of Los Angeles and what it could be and what improvement we could take on giving out and spreading as much information as we can. So I'd like to thank you so much for listening to my presentation. And if you have any comments or questions, you can comment them down below and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.